everybody. These are a few items which I have made at home for my grandson, and I'm just going to take you through them so that you can think of making it at home. And of course these things are available in the market as well, but if you are prepared to spend a bit more, then you can go ahead. Otherwise you can spare a few minutes and you can do it at home, so that you derive the satisfaction. And also you should have the patience to do all these things, and once you finish it and you see your kids enjoying it, the satisfaction that you derive cannot be compared to anything else. And these are all do-it-yourself items which we can make it at home. For instance, the first one, this is just made out of the used bottles. What you need is a 4 mm ply and few used bottles, so that when you drop, the ball goes down and the kid enjoys this movement. See, some of these activities helps in coordination and improving their motor skills. We have these play boards or activity boards, what they call. We'll come to that later. And then very few small items like, this, the ice sticks, and then you make a hole in this type of plastic box so that you can train them to push it through these holes in a perfect way. That would help them in arriving or doing the activity in a proper manner. And so is this. You have an old bottle in which the holes are drilled, and you can train them to drop in these straws. It's the question of coordination, and it develops the motor skills. And these tokens are available in Amazon, and this also again make them to drop it inside, and that would improve their coordinating capacity. Besides, it helps in developing the concentration and other aspects. This is made at home with just a rod and this thing. You can get some plastic bangles or plastic rings so that the kid uses them for dropping out items like this. Then comes this board I just made out of a 4 mm ply having different shapes, and this shaped magnet is available in the open market, which you can buy and then cut things according to the shape, and you can ask them to match it. And it's preferable to have it on the floor so that you can train them in placing the appropriate items according to their shape. It is a question of matching the shapes, and if you want you can add colors as well, but for a small kid it may be a bit difficult. A grown-up kid might be able to do it in a better manner, and this would certainly help to keep them engaged. Then I have made a small acrylic sheet board with hooks so that you can train them to hang it. See, the purpose is to keep them engaged and also to do things in a proper way. This is different type of bottles. The caps have been removed and pasted. See, this helps in opening and closing so that they understand how to open and close. And this is a small activity thing which can be made for them by anybody. What you need is a 4 mm ply or a cardboard. And this is an old box you drill a hole, and then here push. Actually it is for a sort of play, sort of activity which helps us to keep them engaged. And besides that, you get cotton wools of different colors. You can paste one on top and then ask your kid to fill up the box with the respective color cotton wools. Of course, certain items are available in Amazon also. And this is one board which, you know, has been made with specific idea in mind that the kid would be engaged. See, for instance, every car has been given a number, and when the kid uses the vehicle or the car, and once it reaches, you can train them to match it with the number. So the vehicle number 8 goes to the parking slot 8. And another one is this. Of course, this is available ready-made. I have got it from Amazon, and this is just to, you know, not to teach physics at this young age. You can make them to play with this for some time so that they remain engaged. And the last two items, what they call it as activity board or play board. This makes them happy, you know. A wheel taken out from a broken toy is fixed with the ball bearing at the back. You know, they just keep playing with this. And this is a magnetic board having different colors of buttons, stickers, magnetic stickers. You can train them to place it on that. Then you have on, off switch. Have an old used calculator which would help them to, you know, teach the numbers. And then you have, I have made this so that they are in a position to operate it precisely. You know, kids like these type of things, and of course these are powered by batteries. They have been fixed at the back. And then this comes a normal activity board where you have a door stopper, a sort of magnetic catch, a hook, and then you have ID holder, a keychain. This is for the kid to play. Then you have something, all old items, even including a pen. Now, every move, you know, it makes the kid happy. You know, they keep exploring, they like to. And an old magnetic compass, all these things can be placed. Then comes, you know, open, close. Then you have latch. These things will make them remain engaged. And of course, you will have to sit with them and then ensure that they spend their time and in a proper way, and you can help them to improve their skills. Thank you for watching.